Hi, it's Nicole Santa Maria with Miami Handwriting, OT for Real Life. And here's the last part of my videos on grip. So we already covered, should we use a pencil grip? Maybe, maybe not. How do I know if I need one? Once we decide we need one, how do I pick the best one? There's like 100 different ones. We covered that. Now, my last idea I'm going to share with you is once we figured out these things, how do we do it? So many times I have parents, teachers, oh, we tried a pencil grip, but he lost it, or we tried a pencil grip and he uses it as an eraser, or we just can't get him to use it all the time. So again, I chunk everything down, I break everything down, what's the task we're trying to accomplish, and how can we best accomplish it. So what I always like to do is once we figured out which one we're going to use, we're going to introduce it simple, simple, simple. We're not going to start off with copying up vocabulary words. We're not going to start off with writing a paragraph. We're going to start off with something simple like coloring in a square. We're going to start off with something simple like making little circles. We're going to start off with something that doesn't require us to think much. Maybe we'll start off with writing letters of the alphabet if we're already an older school age child. If we're younger, we're going to start off with making a star, a heart, a little square. We want to keep it really simple because the brain is relearning which muscles to use, and usually it's this little muscle here that makes the thumb go up and down is the one. So we want us to be spending time thinking about that. We want our brain power going to this, not towards creating this wonderful sentence or copying vocabulary words. Remember, this is a new skill. We're trying to integrate it. The next thing is it needs to be done on a regular basis, daily. Remember, we're doing very simple things, so it doesn't require a lot of brain power, and it shouldn't even require a lot of time if we're doing it daily. And the last part, which unfortunately is a little secret ingredient to a lot of these things that are going to help our kids, is we need to be consistent. And keep in mind your why. If you know that your child has so much in his head and he can't put it on paper because his hand is killing him, keep that in mind. Keep that to be your why, because as you're going through this, hopefully you get to do it for a good 21 days, 14 days. Remember, we're building a new habit. We want the brain to learn something new. That'll help you power through and being consistent with it. Another suggestion I give is once you find what works for you guys, these are some options. If it's this one, you need more than one. You're gonna need 10 if you really want to follow through with the program. It's not easy. It takes some work, but the results are worth it. That's why I went through the other steps, because we want to make sure that your person really needs to change his grip. And if the need is big enough, you're going to go through these steps. Aren't going to be so complicated. So get more than one, because we want it to be on 5 pencils, and if he likes to draw, we want it to be on 5 colored pencils, and then we want him to have another set for school. So that way they're there all the time, and you automatically build in that consistency and that daily practice needed. There's so much more we can cover on this, but like always, I want to give you guys enough of an introduction so that you guys can start implementing parts of it and being successful with it. Like always, find me on Instagram, on Facebook, find me at miamihandwriting.com, and let me know what you thought. I want to hear from you. I do. Until next time, I will see you soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.